Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Should I have known? They were on Mars when we went to Mars. They were on the Citadel. I guess, yeah, I mean, if it's anything to do with destroying or controlling the Reapers, we have to imagine that Cerberus would be in on it.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the Catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're
Where are their balls?
Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone.
Naturally.
The signal is being actively blocked.
Blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
That's the thing that Miranda was talking about. Wait, no, I don't know that we know that,
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
but it is. It ends up being that way.
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there. It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the Catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I should go talk to Miranda then before I do this mission, I think, huh?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
And show me France.
It might need a new coat of
Show
paint
me your
first.
underpants.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Boy, this is a real frickin' downer of a mission, isn't it? Let's see, we probably got a bunch of these, huh? Because it's been a while. Turians? Turian 79th Flotilla. The Turian 79th Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with Krogan warships above Daenerys. The 79th sacrificed themselves in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, divert fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manage to target them. Turian 6th Fleet. The Turian Navy has done most of the... Wait a minute, this is just an update? Yeah. Updated. Commander Shepard recovered a neurotoxin formula from a Cerberus lab, using it to make an antidote for a poisoned Turian general. Well done, Shepard. Aliens. Volus Bombing Fleet. Volus prefer air power in conflicts, counting on the Turians for ground support. They maintain several flotillas of heavy bomber frigates capable of warfare in any atmosphere. Citadel Defense Force. I think we've already read this once, possibly. Updated. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. Civilian volunteers at emergency clinics helped save lives by processing patients. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Spectre authorization released medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial. CSEC was authorized to train a civilian militia. This is everything that I've done in the Spectre offices. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy, too young to work on the Prothean device. CSEC is concentrating on war-related problems and more serious crimes. After reassurance that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Geth jamming frequencies upgraded the Citadel's automated defense systems. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increased the endurance of the Asari under fire. The Elk were rejoiced when the Code of the Ancients was recovered, with hope restored. They rallied to help move supplies on the Citadel for the war effort. Recovery of Rings of Elune, named after a revered Asari physician, inspired Asari civilians to volunteer at Citadel refugee clinics and hospitals. Liquid assets. No war can be fought without a bankroll, and the corporate mavens of Ilium know it. Having escaped the invasion, a so-called Gang of Five is leveraging their staggering financial power to acquire the best talent and materials for the Prothean device. They are doing so in necessary ignorance, believing they are hiring and acquiring parts for a new kind of fusion plant, as to the device's existence is a tightly guarded secret. Alliance. First Fleet, it's probably just an update, lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. Third Fleet. Blaming humanity for the destruction of one of the Batarian worlds, a Batarian military officer has waged a campaign of sabotage against the Alliance. He hacked into Alliance ship systems, causing them to crash or lose oxygen in flight. I think we know that bastard and dealt with him. Zaid Masani has a reputation as one of the most relentless and efficient mercenaries in the Terminus systems. Cerberus contacted Masani a few months after the Collectors were destroyed and offered him a job. Negotiations ended badly, and Masani now seeks out jobs that oppose his former employer's interests. I'm right there with you, Zaid. He brings years of experience and finely honed survival skills to the fight against the Reapers. Normandy SR2. Thanix, Solaris armor, cyclonic technology. Although the Normandy is tough enough to withstand ship-to-ship firepower, wear and tear takes its toll. The vacuum of space, solar irradiation, and the retained heat of stealth mode, and the stress of burning an onboard fusion plant all put stress on the ship's many complex systems. Alliance technicians have repaired, retrofitted, and tested the Normandy while it was in dry dock, and they assure the crew that it will now perform better than ever. The crew of the Normandy, both past and present, have bonded over their shore leave experiences and vented stress that could otherwise damage their mental focus. They will fight for Shepard or for one another with renewed zeal. That's what a good drunken bender will get you. Second Fleet. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. Sixth Fleet. The Library of Asha contains definitive works by Asari on the art of war. These texts have been distributed as standard training manuals to all Asari recruits. Cruiser Sibian. The Sibian is an Asari cruiser-class warship. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. The Sibian's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Asari engineers. The graceful soaring spires common to Asari architecture look deceptively delicate. But Thessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have long stood longer than most civilizations. Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. That was it. Alright. It's a pretty damned good war effort, if you ask me. Anybody else here? No, but none of my crew. I mean, crew is here, but none of my people.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Crap. Thanks
It
for
was a
listening,
good
Commander.
idea.
Okay.
And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Another mission, huh? All work and no play from Steve Cortez. Shepard, now that we've got a little downtime on the Citadel, I wanted to share something with you. I'm taking the shuttle down to Silver Sun Strip. Meet me there. Housewarming from Tally. Shepard, next time we're on the Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush, but it's nice to have a place there that you can call home. Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good! You opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. K.L. I'll have you know something, Kai Lang. I just killed my own clone who had a similar modus operandi and motivation to you. So bring it, bubs. Ah! No, actually, don't bring it. I'll meet you. Okay, don't step on
We
the
don't
ramp.
finish that crucible soon. There won't be a galaxy left to save.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Shoot.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Joker?
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In
Yeah.
case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people.
That's Joker's
This
coping
isn't
mechanism.
the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
That's his
Because Iggy
freaking
says
name,
that
dude.
according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
True.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Stress levels are high. I should probably talk to everybody else too, huh? And then we're gonna...
Commander,
Well...
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you.
Oh,
in
right.
the med bay.
I forgot about that. Okay. On my way. Let's go this way first. Steve, what's up, dude?
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Ish.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Okay. Just checking. Jaime?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Rock on,
Sure would
James.
have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Okay. Well, everybody's firmly on board. That's good. Let's see. What should I be? You know, I could probably find some cool stuff to buy. That looks silly. No. Dang. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I haven't looked at this in a while, have I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Agor? Spectre? Okay, I can actually afford all this crap. That's insane. Well, one of them, anyway. Wraith is favored among mercenaries, pirates, and slavers in the Terminus systems. Its high impact damage and sturdy construction make it a popular quick draw shotgun. A variant of the M22 Eviscerator, demand for the Wraith is higher than ever, even though the weapon is banned in Citadel space. In order to lighten its weight, the Wraith holds fewer shots than the Eviscerator. I might come back and get this and try it instead of the Spike Thrower just once or twice. But I'm not going to get it now because in order to upgrade it fully, I need more credits. Buying this thing would only leave me with a little over 2,000. Yeah, okay. Probably not much to do then down here. Let's move on.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
You want him to?
What? You don't like my
The
legs?
fuck?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure.
I guess I'm gonna support her just because I hate Donnelly and I wish he'd shut the hell
like
up.
my legs?
I know that's not what she's saying, but okay, fine.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
That's so stupid. We don't, I wouldn't imagine that Daniels is like, ugh, Donnelly, you make all these sexist comments. The problem is that you don't make them about me. What? No, the problem is that he makes sexist comments, period.
Commander?
Silly.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, I don't know where Tally is. Maybe she's down here. Negative. Pour one out for Jack, by the way. Forgot about that.
Those were all
Ooh.
lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment
Ooh.
on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience.
The hotness.
You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
You know what I just realized? Let me think if this is correct or not. He said as long as there's one Asari standing, right? So he's the last Prothean. The Prothean race is extinct with his death because there's no other Protheans for him to procreate with. But Asari procreate with any species. She could, if Liara was the last Asari, she could procreate with Shepherd, with Javik, with Grunt, with freaking anybody. Garrus, even Tali, right? Maybe not Garrus and Tali because they have that weird amino difference. But literally every other race, I think they could procreate with and have an Asari child, right? Have an Asari offspring. So, theoretically, you could just have one Asari left and still recreate the entire Asari population. Because she could have a child with any species, and then those children could have children with any species, and then those children could have children with any species. So you could just have somebody have like 1 billion kids. Not 1 billion, but you know, if each Asari decided, okay, I'm going to have 10 kids each, within a few generations you'd have like thousands of kids. That's kind of crazy. They can not go extinct even with only one member of their species. Unlike every other species that we've ever known about. Gotta have at least 2, and usually 2 is not enough, right? Because the gene pool would be too limited then. Huh. Yeah, let's just think.
That was unexpected. Thank you.